trash ass content worldwide.
Welcome to Trash Ass Content, to where we read the internet's dumbest stuff so you don't have to. I'm Chris.
I'm Destiny.
I'm Cameron.
And I'm Mandy.
Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and all the fun stuff.
And mute your phones. All right, so thank you for joining us again for another beautiful week of crappy shit that we find on the internet to tell you all about.
Okay, it says, am I the asshole for going to my female coworker's house to help her fix something? I'm 38 male, my coworker is 33 female, and she started work with me in December. She's quiet, she comments on music and movies sometimes, but she shows up, does her job, and leaves. Asked me yesterday if I could come over after work and help her fix something because her husband doesn't know or how, and she doesn't want to call someone to fix it. But she knows I know how. And she said she'd pay me with lunch, which I am not going to turn down free food. So whatever. I went over. She had all the parts. I fixed what needed fixing. I showed her how to fix it so if something like that broke again, she could fix it. Her daughter was there the whole time, held the flashlight, handed me parts, and then she DoorDashed us lunch so that I could eat while she went and picked up her older kids from school and we could finish up after she grabbed them. Well, finishing up turned into something was still leaking, so I took it apart again and I resealed things. And by the time we were finished up the second time, her husband came home and he was livid. And yeah, she told him a coworker was coming to help fix it. It wasn't like he was blindsided. He knew I was coming to help her fix it, but now a couple of coworkers are saying I'm the asshole for going into another man's house with his wife and daughter home like I was being some creeper. We literally fixed things and talked about stupid shit all day. Am I the asshole? Update. She apologized to me this morning before we clocked in. I'm on break right now. She said she didn't know her husband would react like that because she did tell him I was coming and did text him all day. She didn't think he was actually serious somehow, though, and freaked when I was there when he got home.
Okay, so I think she's the asshole because she probably did not tell him that it was a man, like a male coworker.
I mean,
but if you tell me someone's coming over to fix like plumbing, I'm just assuming it's a dude at this point. Like,
I would assume too, but I don't know.
Maybe.
but you said at the end there's a part that said she apologized because
she didn't think he was serious.
Yeah, serious about what?
About a dude coming over to fix the leaky pipes.
Like he didn't think that. So the husband didn't think you were actually gonna have a coworker come over.
I wonder if he felt like
demasculated.
Yeah, maybe.
Some of the dudes up in my house fixing my pipes. I mean, it's better to me. It's better to have a friend come over and fix it than paying like $800,000.
Because I know somebody who just paid so many thousands of dollars to a plumber because a pipe broke in their ceiling and it was hard to get to, so it was double what their normal plumber would charge because the normal plumber was out of town.
Yeah,
because they asked like, normally this would cost this much, and they're like, yeah, but it's real hard to get to and it's going to take me a lot of time and a lot of effort, and I have to crawl into your attic, so
yeah,
you
charge
have to
for
pay
that
for
shit.
that.
Charge for that shit. That's fine. I don't think he's the asshole though.
I don't either.
I don't even think she's the asshole. I think her husband's kind of an asshole.
I mean, and there's nothing wrong with admitting your faults. Like, okay, I will never be able to be a plumber because those crawl spaces, I have severe claustrophobia. I'll be up under there frozen. Like, unable to move.
Like, where'd the plumber go? I don't know. He's been in there for hours.
You go down there and
he lives under the house now. He lives under the house now.
Just grab my ankles and pull, please.
Exactly. Get me out of here.
Well,
The other day, Dylan was like talking about one of the girls. I can't remember. He was like, I hear her in the walls. And I was like, what? That sounds like schizophrenia right there. Don't scare me like that.
They make horror movies that have that.
I know, but he was talking about one of his sisters, so like it didn't make sense to me.
He didn't bury her in the wall, did he?
No.
Put
All my
up the
kids are
paneling.
still alive, thank you.
He heard her on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, but he just said it weird. He was like, I hear her in the wall.
It's like there was a sixth, but we don't know.
No, there was never a sixth. There was never a sixth. That would be so scary.
That would be awful.
That would be so scary.
I'm just gonna write a horror movie called The Sixth Child about a child that just
You're giving
they
away
forgot
all
about.
your movie
Yes.
tips.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah.
Someone's
Somebody
gonna steal
done
your
stole
plot.
that.
Now we're gonna see that on like Paramount Plus or something.
Exactly.
Netflix is making their own movies now.
There you go.
They've been making that.
And you'll have to pay to watch it.
$20 a month.
Well, I'm gonna cite this video and my claim. Like whenever I sue them for stealing my idea. Yeah. You're like, see, right there at the like whatever minute mark. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I have a couple of really short stories, and they're not like, am I the assholes? I want you to use your brains.
Okay.
For this, okay?
Do I
Sorry. You don't have to, but it'd be cool if you did. Okay. I was around 10 and was calling a friend. A man answered and said he had a daughter with that name, but I sounded too young to be her friend. The daughter got on the phone and she said she had a friend with my exact name when she was little, but she was now an adult. She had the same exact name as my friend, and I had the same exact name as her friend. I feel like the call traveled in time and I actually talked to a grown version of my friend.
Like that movie Frequency.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
I don't know about that.
I mean,
This is like a Matrix group that I'm in, and I'm reading some of the stories off of it because I like the conversation around it. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I have so many thoughts. I'm not sure which ones I would like to put on the public forum, though.
I know, but she was young.
Break
She
out
was
your
young when
tinfoil
she
hats,
said
ladies
this
and
happened.
gentlemen.
I know, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of people. There's other people that believe that you can travel through like time.
Do you believe in
different
dimensions?
timelines
Yeah.
and dimensions.
I am one of those people.
Me too.
I mean, I feel like maybe, but not in the way that some people think about dimensions.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a very interesting.
Concept, right?
Well, I mean, I
We're
feel like
making
you
you use your
can't just
brain this
have.
time.
Well, I feel like you can't just have like a coincidence like that.
Yeah.
Like that would just be. I mean, you can have it. That would just be a very like. There's a slim chance that it would happen as a coincidence.
Yeah.
So-
But wouldn't that make you a believer, though, for life? That, like, we just live in a matrix and, like, maybe it's just a glitch.
I don't know.
Like
I think there's truth
like
to
a-
every movie that they
Right.
produce.
Oh yeah.
So you have to decide, like, what does the true version of that look like?
Yeah.
I don't know that we're all just like in pods and
No, I
whatever,
don't
like
think
the
so
Matrix,
either.
but I think it's something similar.
I wonder if like dimensions can cross though. Timelines can't cross because like they say that space has been proven to be a timeline like going into itself.
Well, yeah, because the further like you get away, like if someone was to go into space for like 2 years, they say they would come back, and we would all have aged like 50 years or something like that. I don't.
But everything that I have an opinion on, I base like try to find something in scripture that shows that that could be a possibility. I'm not really sure that I've ever read anything that shows like something that would allow that to happen, what she read about. So I don't really know what to believe.
I mean,
Since I'm wearing my tin hat, can I just say, but our scripture was man-made and then altered by Mormon to become a book of what they wanted us to know about. There's probably so much more that was written that we don't have access to. And I wonder if they just don't want us to know about it.
I think there's more to scripture than like face value.
Yeah.
And you have to read it, and I think every time I read it, I learn something new and I see something new, because also your mindset is different each time. But that's what I'm saying, like, I'm not discounting it.
Yeah.
There's got to be something to
It's hard to
explain
believe.
it. I just
It's
don't
hard to
know
believe.
what.
It could have just been a coincidence, you know, like just 1 in a million coincidence. She could have dialed that number wrong by like one number.
How common were the names? Like, if it was a bunch of Ashleys, or like,
Right.
do you know how many Chris's?
your brothers dated all the Ashleys.
Exactly.
I mean,
He's up to like 5 now.
Yeah.
Especially if this was 80s and 90s, though, because she was talking about calling a house phone,
Right.
and Dad answered, so you
Right.
had a lot more common names back then.
Yeah, and it's, you know, we know a ton of Chris's, a ton of Matt's, a ton, like, so it's just a matter of how common the names were.
Yeah.
Now, like, if you called and it was like, hey, is my friend Saphir there? Like, that would be a different
I
thing, I
can
think.
Yeah.
I can say that if we are in some big simulation, or if it could be like a video game, whoever's playing my character, please level up as quickly as possible. Stop messing around.
I just like the topic. I like the story that comes around it. I have a few other short ones too, but I feel like we spent a lot of time on that, so I'll let Cameron go. But I like the concept, and I feel like this should be something we talk about sometimes.
I
That would
definitely
be
want to have a
fun.
tinfoil hat episode.
That would
in
be
the future.
fun.
I'm not fully comfortable putting my tinfoil ideas into public. I like to observe the tinfoils
To
and
make
be
all
like,
the frogs gay.
exactly. I believe that.
I wouldn't
don't
even
believe.
consider it like political or anything like that. I just like the idea of just for example, one of the stories that I had just read was like she had woken up in the middle of the night, walked down the hallway to go into the playroom, but when she opened the door, it wasn't a playroom anymore. It was a long hallway, and there was a man standing there. And then in her 20s, she found a picture of her great grandpa she had never met, and that was the man she saw standing in the hallway. That was supposed to be the bedroom or the playroom. And so I wouldn't even consider it like political tinfoil hat, but just like the coincidence of
I mean, you can have a tinfoil hat about any topic.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
It doesn't have to be political. I
But it's just-
definitely don't want to talk politics.
No, me
Oh,
either.
Anything
no,
at
no.
all. But I've heard some very interesting conspiracy theories that I may or may not agree with.
Yeah.
I'm in a few groups on Facebook, and there's some really interesting topics that get touched on.
Yeah.
So
I definitely think that I want to, I think with as much conspiracy theories as I read, eventually I'm just going to turn into Alex Jones.
I mean, don't get us canceled in the process.
Oh, you can say his name on the tube now.
No, with your Alex Jones acting.
okay.
You know.
Like, oh, so I don't
You
need
can
to tear my shirt
yeah.
off and be like, ah!
You can say his name, just don't start repeating some of the stuff he says, because
Yeah.
then we'll get shut down before we even get started.
It was all a hoax, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, Cameron.
I love Alex Jones. I do.
And now we're canceled.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, there for a while it was like that. You could, if you were on YouTube, you could sit and run him down and not get canceled. But the moment you said something about like maybe he's on to something,
I
bam,
know.
gone.
That's what I'm saying. Now we're
Yeah.
canceled.
You better cut that out.
Oh,
What is it? Cut it out.
What do you do? What?
I don't have any articles or anything. I'm not subscribed to any of the
You want
the
some of
groups.
Destiny's?
I don't have an 8-second short that's funny. Can everyone see it?
Yeah.
If you send
Can you
it
see it?
to me, I can put it on the screen.
Did it press play?
Did it not?
I don't think so.
That's funny.
Oh.
That was funny.
Oh.
You just need to email that over to Chris so he can put it on the screen.
Yeah.
You want to read some of these? Any of these?
You're welcome.
I like the roulette wheel aspect of it. Just pick one and go.
The whole thing?
Some of them are kind of long. I'm sorry.
Is that the whole
No,
thing?
that's not the whole thing.
Oh, there's the rest of it.
Okay. I've not read this before, so bear with me. Please no harsh comments or judgments. I'm looking for help to save my attraction towards my husband. We've been together 7 years. We have 3 kids, 5 and under. Since we've had our first son, he's gained weight each year. If I had to guess, I'd say he's about 30 pounds heavier than when we met. He used to work out and take care of himself. He provides a very comfortable life for us. In doing so, he has to commute half the week, and on those days, he's gone out of the house for 12 hours. I understand it's impossible to come home and work out after that, but he works from home 2 days out of the week and has weekends to work out. We have a gym at home, so he doesn't even have to go anywhere. I've been asking him to start working out again for 2 years. He will for a week, then completely stops. He's an extremely hands-on dad, helps a ton with the kids and around the house, which I appreciate, but I've told him the most important thing is taking care of his body, not even for looks, but just health-wise. I have slowly been losing attraction towards him. He eats healthy during the week, but if I see him eating bad, I get a resentment and disgusted. I'm not attracted to him the way I was when he took... Oh, these are not lined up. He completely took care of himself. Okay. Please let me know how I can gently tell him, or if I should.
Well, if
I mentioned this. Hold on. I mentioned this still once a week. God, these people. I mention this still once every week or two, and it goes in one ear and out the other. I've told him I will do anything he needs in order for him to just work out 20 minutes a day. I don't think he's unstable that I'm I don't think he's unstable that I'm losing attraction. I don't want to hurt him. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm done.
Sorry.
First off, working out is stupid. And I hate it. So, that's my 2 cents.
That's your hot take for the day.
That's my hot take for the day.
I mean, maybe. Didn't she say he had a lot of work hours that he was doing?
Yeah, but 2 days a week he works from home, and then on the weekends.
Yeah, but like,
No.
if you're like dedicating most of your time to like bringing home the bacon, so to speak, and providing, he's probably tired. And on those 2 days he's working at home, he probably feels like, oh, thank God.
Isn't that so shallow? Because when you take your vows to get married, it's like for better or for worse, and you're supposed to love people through each season of their life. And so you'll marry one person, but you'll end up living with 4 or 5 different people because personalities change, interests change. Like,
That's a group home.
That's not.
There's 10 of them in there.
You can't tell me that you haven't got new interests and hobbies that you know, since you guys have been together. So, like you have to love every part of that person that you're with. And, like, I feel like that's shallow. And normally you see that reversed gender role where men are like, you've gained weight and I'm unattracted.
So is this all over 30 pounds? Or he?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's all over 30 pounds. That's what I
Well,
thought.
this is what 30 pounds looks like. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Isn't that so shallow, though?
Yeah, that's like beyond shallow. But also, I just want to tell everybody, don't do wall sits. They are of the devil, and I hate them. And I keep getting told that they're going to get easier, but also I think that's a lie.
it is.
So-
It is.
If either Ben or Daryl is watching this, I think you're liars.
I think for the time duration, they get easier. But
They keep getting harder.
they always add them linked to it.
They keep getting harder. I don't care. They keep getting harder.
I don't think you could pay me to do wall sits.
I do them 3 days a week,
I miss
and they keep getting harder.
I miss having the gumption to work out. Like I used to actually have a weight bench and do all the things, and now I'm just like I'll start to. I'm
It's
kind of
real
like
hard.
the husband. I'll work out for a few days, and then I'm just like,
But she's all like, he's the perfect husband. He's hands-on. He helps around the house. But, like, that's
He's
30
perfect,
pounds.
but
that
fat.
30 pounds,
That just gives
man.
me the ick. Like, girl, get it together. Some
I've
people
seen-
got real problems.
So I was thinking the other day in 2007 when I first moved from Texas, I was getting ready to go to Germany, and I remember standing in my friend's bathroom, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so fat. I hate it. It's so terrible. And I weighed 140 pounds. And I was like,
I missed that on the
this
scale.
is terrible. Oh my God. And then I moved to North Carolina. When we first moved to Texas, I weighed 180 pounds was the most I weighed in that time. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so fat. And I was we worked out like 6 days a week. We did kickboxing. We worked out. We were constantly at the gym, but I couldn't lose weight. Come to find out I had other issues, but that's neither here nor there. So now,
Turns out I had a brain injury.
so now we're at 250 pounds, and I'm like, it doesn't even stop. But also, I wish I was back to that 140 pound fat.
I mean, all throughout, like when I was growing up, I think I had body image issues because I always I know I started out fat 'cause I saw the pictures, but whenever I moved to Dallas, I slimmed up, got in the best shape of my life. But I think it was because me and my roommate at the time, Mike, were always going and doing something at the park, like playing frisbee or whatever. And then I substituted a lot of dinners with whiskey. That
That helps.
that helped. But no, I got in the best shape of my life in my 20s, and then when I got sick, you saw I blew up like a balloon. I'm actually better looking now than I was when it was bad. My face was all, it was like the whale with Brandon Fraser. Yeah.
I'll just know that if my partner Zach was at home telling me, you just need to go work out minimum once or twice a week, I would literally go cry in the bathtub and bring a tub of ice cream with me. Because what do you mean? Well, I am in the thick of it.
The crazy
and
thing
she's talking
is,
about
we're
young
talking about
kids. She got
30
young
pounds.
kids. Yeah.
30 pounds. And what the hell is she doing during the day?
Probably.
By sitting around eating
Not working out.
Haagen-Dazs.
Probably not working out because she's a stay-at-home mom with her kids, right? But I bet he didn't complain when you gained that baby weight. Shut up.
I bet she's just
That's
sitting there with a
insane.
tub of Haagen-Dazs. You just need to work out 30 minutes a week.
I would just probably gain more weight because my partner's not attracted to me anymore, and I'm just out here doing my best, and it just doesn't matter.
I wish 30 pounds was my biggest problem.
I know.
It would take a lot less wall sits, I guarantee that.
I mean, I do get the concept of wanting your partner to be healthy because you want to live a long, healthy life.
Who
with
says he's
someone.
unhealthy?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
It's 30 pounds. How much does
She's-
he weigh as a whole?
But that's what I'm saying. She's complaining over just 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Like that's nothing to complain about. Like it's not like he's getting out of control with it.
530 pounds, maybe.
Yeah.
But I feel like
I just want you to get down to
it's like
420
he's
pounds,
perfect,
baby.
except that 30 pounds. It makes
Yeah.
me hate him and want to divorce him. It's like, whoa, that's
That 30 pounds just makes me not attracted to him.
Imagine
anymore.
if that man got sick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That just shows what kind of person she
Yeah,
is.
she's
because-
going to ditch his ass as soon as
Yeah.
he's, hurt. Or,
Yeah.
Imagine
Most
if he got
definitely.
sick. Yeah.
most definitely.
That just sucks.
I can't
It does.
believe it.
People are crazy.
He ate a cheeseburger and it made me want to vomit. Ugh.
Yeah, she said she was getting like the ick every time he ate something that wasn't healthy.
Just slap it out of his hand.
Like
Yeah.
slapping out his burger and handing him a stalk of celery with peanut butter on it,
It's my favorite thing ever when Zach comes home from work and he's like, look
He
what I
slaps the
got.
food
And
out
it's
of your
like,
hands?
no, he's got like 2 buckets of ice cream. He comes home and he's like, look. And I'm just like, yeah, I need this after a hard day. Yeah.
After a hard day with them kids.
It was way to my girl's heart.
Ice cream.
My weakness is Nutella. Peanut
Nutella
butter.
is so gross.
Yeah.
I
Bro,
used to really like it, but I'm with Mandy now.
Yeah.
I've only tried it one time.
More for me.
I was in Germany in my manager's office, and she's like, "Here, you should try this." People hadn't heard of Nutella yet, and I put it in my mouth, and I was like,
I like a peanut butter and Nutella sandwich. It tastes like a Reese's.
"No,
Delicious. Delicious.
No.
I have to hard pass on Nutella." That's the only time I've ever tried it. They've probably put so many
More
preservatives
I don't
in the
know.
American version that it probably,
probably
does
tastes
taste
better,
better.
Yeah.
I don't know if the first thing that started going with me for Nutella away from it was it just started getting like more runny.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it started getting real runny, and then I
The
was
oil
like,
sets on the top of it. And
Well,
you
no,
know they're
I
not using
mix it
healthy
up.
oil. Yeah, but like, you know it's just like,
That's why I said
like
the American
vegetable
version is
oil.
probably a lot worse for you. So it
Yeah.
probably
Some
does
seed
taste. I've
oil.
never tried the American version.
some
Only the
cotton
German.
seed.
Yeah.
I mean, key rule of thumb: the better it tastes, the more awful it is for you. And
That's true.
the more awful it is for you, the better it tastes. So.
Yeah.
That is true.
I knew Zach was the
Except
one
for
for me
butter.
though when
Oh, yeah.
I came over to his house and he had bought.
Oh, butter! I thought you said a booger, and I was like, "That's awful for you," and it looks gross.
No
I
butter.
wasn't trying to talk over
No,
you.
you're
Sorry.
fine.
Get you some
But no, butter is awesome.
real butter.
That butter's good.
It just sounds like real butter.
Real
I
butter.
like good butter.
In slabs.
Children, if
Yeah.
you hear me, go get you some real butter. Shoplift it if you have to. It's worth it.
It really
Because
is.
it's expensive.
It really is.
It's
It is
so
expensive.
expensive. And
My-
I'd be going through butter so fast at home. I love cooking with it.
For years, I didn't know what real butter was when I was a kid because my
Can't believe it's
dad.
not butter
Country
butter.
crock.
My dad would drag in the country crock tub.
That's margarine.
And he's all like, "We got a gallon of butter and something to store our leftovers in when it's gone."
For a lot of years, I didn't know that country crock wasn't actual butter.
I didn't.
Yep, same. It was probably about 2 years ago when I figured it out.
I love that. What is it? Celtic.
I can't believe it's
Irish
not
butter
butter,
or
butter
whatever.
spray.
Celtic.
It's like Irish butter. I want to know what makes the butter Irish. Like,
It's made in Irish.
ground up some
It's made in
Irish.
Ireland.
okay.
Cows from Ireland.
Got the Irish blood in it.
Oh,
They try to say that.
Little drop.
I think the selling.
it makes you younger.
I think the selling part is like the grass is supposed to be greener, and they make a more creamy butter.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I can see that.
The grass is greener on the other side.
Always.
Well, they've got a little bit of that Celtic salt spray on the grass. And, you know,
Like, and there's so many like
their butter's more
variations
salted.
of butter
So
now.
this story that I found.
Oh, okay. I'll drop the butter. I'm sorry.
No, this fits
Waffle
better.
stomp it.
This
This
You know
fits
that
butter.
you know that
This
thing
fits
that you
better.
put on stuff and makes it taste better.
MSG.
No, butter.
It brings out the natural flavors. I was talking to the PT one day, and I was trying to tell him about the seasoning we use. I can't remember what it's called, but it's called Amplify.
They're not a sponsor. So.
It brings out the seasoning.
So it's MSG.
And he's like,
No, it's not MSG.
he's like, so
try
you
to
mean
say
like
it's like-
butter?
They try to say it's like a cheese powder almost.
MSG.
It's not made out of cheese, but it's like the consistency and the kind of straight taste of like your fingers after you eat Cheetos.
Yeah.
But it's like a powder.
That's so funny.
The cheese dust.
I don't know. Usually, if it's not organic, I won't buy it. If it's pre-mixed seasoning, I normally won't buy it unless it's Tony's or Old Bay or Slap Your Mama. That's the only seasonings.
Slap your mama.
Yeah, that's the only seasonings that I'll buy that are pre-mixed. Everything else I mix myself.
I do it myself.
Yeah, yeah. And
Martha
I measure
Stewart
with
back
my
here.
soul too. So sometimes you'll never have the same milk twice in my house.
It's a pinch
ever.
of this, a dash of that, like a cap full of this. She's over here like doing alchemy in the kitchen.
Nothing that is ever going to taste the same twice, like ever.
So,
Story.
on the topic of butter
Butter.
and dairy products, I have a screenshot from a
Kefir.
buy sell trade whatever group.
Is that local?
No, it is not.
Okay. That's good.
You butter, tell us.
I mean, I feel like I feel like a lot of these stories and these groups and stuff are just like clickbait, but that's what we're here for, is the clickbait. We're here to bring you the dumb shit. So, it says...
We find all the clickbait so you don't have to.
Let her tell it.
Okay.
$10. Okay.
$10.
Buys you a little jar about this big. Freshly milked from our stray cats outside. Cat's milk is much healthier and tastier than that of any cow's. $10 a jar because of the amount of time and effort it takes to milk each cat. Serious inquiries only. No negotiating price.
I honestly thought it was going to be like human breast milk.
That's what I thought it was when I first started reading. Because there are so many posts about people selling their breast milk.
People buy breast milk.
Oh, yeah.
They do.
Bodybuilders love breast milk. And it's so much more it's so much more healthy than cow's milk, because what do you mean you're drinking animal milk when we make it ourselves?
So is
it's
cat's
so much
milk.
more natural.
So is cat's milk.
Cats, I'd be so scared of cats. I'd be so scared of cats. I would not. You could not
Like
pay me.
feline herpes or something.
I don't even understand the process of how you're going to hold
I'm sorry.
down a
That
cat
poor
to be,
cat.
to be able to milk it, to get the amount of milk it's going to take to fill up a jar
It's
this
all,
big.
it's all after the
just get a couple
meet the
sips.
parents where he's like, oh yeah, you can milk a cat.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's clickbait. I hope it's clickbait. I just tell myself that all of this ridiculous stuff is clickbait.
It has to be, right? It has to be, because what the hell? What do you
Yeah.
mean cat's milk?
I feel like it would be like sour. Like
Like goat's milk is
yeah.
kind of sour,
is that?
a little bit.
Tastes like cat piss.
Oh my god, what does that taste like?
I don't know,
Tastes
but I
like
know
cat
what cat
piss
piss
smells.
smells like.
Like, I'm guessing it tastes like it
Ammonia.
smells, and that's awful.
Lord
Ammonia.
Jesus, you could not pay me. That just doesn't make any sense. And that
Nope.
poor cat.
You just take a little cat.
Cats.
Straight out the source.
And then just like spit it in the jar.
What's those? Okay, you got kids. What's those things where the little straws that they like suck kids' boogers out? You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
I just call them booger suckers.
You could probably use that on a cat.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, that's probably what the little jar is.
That's crazy.
You're just over here like a bagpipe sucking on one
They're
end of the
called bulb
straw.
syringes. Bulb syringes, but I call them booger suckers.
No, these are like a
The Frida ones?
what?
The Frida? The Freedom ones?
I thought
the
you
ones
said
where
Freedom.
you like, I can't.
But there's like a jar it's like, so you're sucking in and making the pot.
Yeah, you suck it like you're gonna siphon the milk out.
Like
Yeah,
a
like
breast
you're,
pump.
like you're siphoning gas. I know you
Like,
people know what I'm
y'all are
talking
talking
about.
about milk siphoning. Guys, it's called a breast pump.
No, but this is for boogers. For like
It's
infants
not a
and
breast
stuff.
pump.
It's not a breast pump now.
It's a-
They don't make
Siphon.
breast pumps small enough for cats.
Well, they should because people be selling it.
Or you just take a couple of regular breast pumps and you cover a couple of boobs.
Yeah.
Oh,
They just all come together in the little suction cup.
those poor cats.
And that shit hurts too. That shit hurts. That's no joke.
You think they're like dairy cows where like before they get milked, they're over there at the door like, meow, meow, let me in, let me get.
That's
My daily milking, please.
That's crazy. What are their
My
kittens
bags are
eating?
full.
What are her kittens eating? I don't.
Nothing. They gave the cats away. They're bottle feeding them some tractor
Those
supply milk.
cats are grown now.
They're
That's
giving them
crazy.
human milk. They're giving the cats human milk.
Cats are lactose intolerant, so that doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't have to make sense.
Oh Lord.
I'm so confused and concerned.
Talk about Stinky giving a cat.
I would inquire about it only to get those people's address and then call the cops. Hello, 911. They're
Animal
harassing their
cruelty.
cats.
911.
The cat did not consent.
Yeah, 911. Hello. That's weird.
It is weird.
Get a hobby.
They have a hobby, milking cats.
Okay, cats.
Get
gonna come
a
up
couple
with
chickens.
Chickens.
Yeah, we're gonna be done.
Oh my Lord.
Get a couple
That's one
chickens because
round.
that's crazy.
I bet you it's on the rawmilk.com.
Cat's milk. I'm gonna Google that. No, I'm not, because then my Google is gonna be weird and someone's gonna flag me.
You'll be on an FBI watch list. It'll be a thing.
For milking
Yeah.
cats.
They're gonna be sending you all kinds of ads for weird stuff.
Yeah.
Help milk your cat easier.
The other day I was looking at airline tickets and they started advertising the airline that I bought tickets from on the TV. I was like, this is insane.
It is. It's crazy.
This is too much.
It's crazy.
That happens a lot.
Because when do you ever see airline commercials? I never see airline. It's all medication commercials
The other day,
about how these medicine's gonna kill you, but
Yes,
it's okay.
Medicaid,
You
but it's
should take
okay.
it anyways.
you might have heart palpitations and like have a heart attack and die, but you won't fart anymore.
There was an allergy medication on the way here. There was an allergy medication being broadcasted or whatever, and it was one of the side effects was cancer. And Zach was like, "Oh
But you
yeah,
won't have allergies.
yeah, you won't sneeze no more.
Your eyes won't
But
run.
You'll die slowly though."
You won't have hay fever no more, but you'll have
They've
anal
got-
leakage.
They've got sheep, donkey, and buffalo milk.
Oh,
Sheep milk
Sheep
makes
makes
sense.
sense.
Yeah,
Buffalo.
Donkey milk.
I don't know about
buffalo.
donkey
They
or
make
buffalo.
buffalo
That's odd.
cheese.
Oh, that makes sense.
They gotta
I've
have
heard
buffalo
it's.
milk.
I've heard it's really good, but I haven't tried it.
You just cheese the buffalo milk, I guess, and yeah,
You just cheese it like this.
yeah.
If
You
you,
just make some cheese. This some cheese.
Oh, wait,
isn't that butter?
that's what I was gonna say. That's a butter churner. My bad.
That's butter. Yeah.
I didn't make the
Buffalo
I was
butter.
just copying.
Buffalo butter. I wonder if that's a thing. Probably.
I mean,
you
if
can
you
make
can cheese it,
you can
you can
make butter
butter
out of
it.
breast milk, like people breast milk. You can
You
make
can
You
butter.
could make butter out of
you
any
can make
milk.
people
That's
butter.
crazy. You can make people butter. That's crazy. Maybe I should try
Chris
it.
is like, hey, Destiny, let's make some butter.
I guess it would all depend on how much like fat.
There's a lot of what?
Lava. There's a lava.
Lava.
Some lava.
Lava.
There's No, for real.
How about those balls? That's a lollipop.
Oh, it's a lollipop. It's a lollipop.
Yeah.
No, but like it will make fat plugs. It will make fat plugs. I don't know how to explain that. There's like a
I
whole
think that's
layer.
what's wrong with me. I need to get the fat plug out.
Yeah.
If you pump
that,
breast
what's wrong
milk,
with that guy? He's
He's just got the fat plug.
It's like the robot vacuum.
if you
It
pump,
would dump all the
Guys.
hair. There's a big ass plug.
Oh,
It's like the fat plug.
I'm trying to explain the logistics. Okay, so if you pump breast milk and put it in a bottle or a bag, it will like separate. And like the fat will come to the top, and it's usually quite a lot, and it's like extra creamy. So like you have to heat it to kind of get it to
That's
go
the
back
cream
into.
of the crop. It rises.
It is. It is.
You know where I learned that?
I'm in a lot of breastfeeding mom groups.
Randy
and
Savage.
Okay.
oh yeah, brother. The crop rises to the top.
I'm just saying, you can make butter, and it's enough fat content. It would be fine.
Can you make kernels in whey?
Probably.
So you can make
if you
human
put some
cheese.
vinegar. Yeah, if you put some vinegar in the breast milk, it will separate and it will create whey. And like buttermilk.
And that's what the bodybuilders want.
That's what they want.
Bodybuilders they be having human cheese and crackers.
Man,
That human way.
the things though that our bodies do is amazing. It's magical. So
we
they
can
pay
feed
good money for
ourselves.
that milk. They pay like $1 an ounce
The
for breast milk.
bodybuilders are like, I just keep my girlfriend pregnant. Just keep her pregnant.
A lot of people will make coffee out of their breast milk.
That's crazy.
Zach's definitely
green.
drinks mine. Zach has drank mine. He don't care. It's good for you. It makes more sense to drink your own people like milk than like cow milk.
It makes sense to drink your own people. Drink your people.
Well, there's an amount of water in your urine too.
That's crazy.
It's like being
Stay
like,
hydrated.
it's perfectly reasonable to drink your own pee or somebody else's pee. There's water in it.
How can you even compare that? We feed our children with breast milk. We don't feed our children with piss.
But wait,
You
there
can't
are people
compare
that
the
drink
two.
their own pee.
I know if they're out
What?
in the desert or something.
No.
No, they just do it
people-
for funsies.
No.
They're not normal. You can't say the word normal people.
I mean,
They're snowed in.
Hell no.
Hell
That
no.
doesn't even
Then
make
you
sense
better
'cause they
go
could just
get
eat
that
snow.
snow.
I mean,
Yes.
people like every day, like without having to be like in the desert, they're just in their houses,
Just like, hold on.
straight up drinking
I'm not
pee,
kink shaming,
rubbing it on
but
themselves, like doing all the things.
That's not a kink. That's
even,
weird.
Not even anything to do with sex. It is to do with nutrition. And there's people that believe
there's poople.
There's people that believe it can heal things if you use it as like an ointment and stuff like that.
I mean,
This
that
is what I'm telling
urine.
you.
Anything that you
There's
got that's
some-
got urea in it, that's pee.
That's pee from something.
A lot of
Yes,
skin,
Google
skin
it.
treatment. Yeah. So you should get peed on.
The only time I've ever
Put it on a
heard
cotton ball and then
The only time I've ever heard of that was when I was younger. Somebody told me that if you had athlete's feet, you could pee on it, and it made it. And it
That's
made it
still
better.
people still say that.
That's why people pee in the shower.
that's why Chris still pees in the shower on his feet.
I literally, somebody told me that. They're like, yeah, that's why I pee in the shower.
That's
to
crazy.
prevent athlete's feet.
That's crazy. But whatever. I don't know. You do
to
you, boo
prevent
boo.
athletes' feet. Multiples.
More than 1 foot.
They don't put it on either
I get my
foot.
wife in the shower and both stand there and I pee on both our feet.
If they have 2 feet,
Oh.
you can get the athletes on 1 feet.
That would be weird if you had an athlete's foot on one foot but not the other. Like,
That happens.
That could happen.
Well,
They're not. It's like
that's
you
because
can
they're only
join
peeing on one foot.
They
What?
probably sleep with socks on.
Oh.
I thought you were going to say they probably sleep with both feet.
No.
Who sleeps with socks on? That just
Bro,
seems,
I
used
could
to.
not.
that seems unholy.
Did you say you used to? That's crazy.
What?
Do you remember Ruthie used to refuse?
I do remember her.
Do you remember she used to refuse to wear socks? Now
That-
Dylan's like that. He won't wear socks.
Oh,
Does Tangle wear socks?
No,
Sometimes.
she didn't have socks for days.
Sometimes it's almost impossible because they take their shoes off a million times a day, and then I end up with one sock here and one sock there.
next thing you know, they got their socks on, but one of them's black and one of them's like Disney princesses.
Bro, I be mix matching socks because you can't keep up with socks with these little kids.
I hate that so much. It hurts me.
I'm wearing mismatched socks right now.
I know.
I bet she's over here just like thinking about it still, like in the back of her mind. I'll
Man,
fix
they
her
lose
socks
my
one
socks
day.
too. Cora steals my socks. It's rude. It's real rude. But what are you gonna do?
You know what else is rude? Peeing on someone's feet.
Exactly. Peeing on their foot.
Not if you got stung by a jellyfish.
Oh well.
That's a myth too.
Is it?
Shit. That's crazy.
She's like, I just
People
let somebody pee on me at the
No,
ocean.
I've never been stung by a jellyfish.
There's a whole Friends episode about it.
I know. I know.
that's
Man,
a
people
myth?
just be peeing on each other for no reason.
I don't think there's a time. There's not a time I could think of it. A situation I'd be in that'd be like, yeah, all right, you should pee on me. Let's do this.
That's not
What
what
if
that
you
girl
were on
said about R.
fire?
Kelly.
Oh my god.
I don't think anybody's gonna have enough pee to put out a fire. So
I believe the term is wouldn't piss on fire to put you out.
Yeah, that's that Eminem song.
Yeah.
Superman.
Yeah.
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 All right. Well,
Hold
I
it
think
up.
that's it for us today. Thanks for joining us, and we can't wait to see you next week. We
Well,
can't wait until we can see you next week. I don't even know.
Thaw, unthaw.
We do want to see you.
So are we going to talk about human cheese next episode again?
Oh my
Maybe
god.
People butter.
No.
No. So,
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like cheese. Like, do you know? Do you know what I'm talking about?
all done.
Oh, like from under cheese?
From
We should go in a circle. That way we don't get lost.